Alright, so as you can see, Mayor Diana has been elected here, and Mayor Paul is no longer in office, which means it is finally time for us to work on our mining setups. Now, of course, what is also very important here is powder mining. You guys have mentioned it so many times here. We've done it on stream a few times, but you know, it's finally time to actually commit more than like 2 hours into this grind, and I feel like with Mayor Diana elected, we cannot use her right now anyway. Like, all her stuff, all her perks aren't really useful for our profiles at the moment. It is a great time to go ahead and almost maybe complete or really get really close to completing this mining setup. We've been doing some of the nucleus runs for some Devon fragments. Of course, I already have one full Devon piece ready, and we actually have to go ahead and mine and just get some sludge, you know, because we need these mixtures to craft these pieces. We also need mixtures for the gemstone chambers, which we also need to do some fishing for. And as you guys are aware, we've been buying sponge. We've actually finished the sponge as well. Now, I don't know if we're going to be using that to craft our set today, but the main goal here today is to get enough sludge so we can make enough mixtures for these parts here coming up in the profile. Now, you guys heard correctly. This means that it is actually time to really grind, because, you know, it's taking too long here for this whole setup to be finished off. And the only way to actually really get it done is to commit. And so we're going to commit here. We're going to have to mine for a bit more than 2 hours, you know. My brothers will be doing the sludge grind like he mentioned. I'll probably start with the powder grind and just get a bunch more powder and then switch over to sludge grinding and things like that. Hopefully get a few robot parts on the way, because we need to do a bunch of nucleus runs as well. So it's going to be a hefty grind here, but you know what? It has to be done. Now, of course, to make this grind feel any better, please help us out here and subscribe if you haven't already. Help us reach our crazy goals here, and of course, smash the like on the video. You know, help us get through this grind. It would mean the world. Alright, so I'm quickly cutting back here, and I just want to mention that this armadillo meta is honestly so good. And not only that, but with my mining speed here, I can just insta break these blocks now and powder mine at the same time. So it's really handy, really helpful, and honestly it's been pretty fun. Just seeing all this juice, or this sludge juice, fill up in my inventory is very satisfying. So again, you only need 5 now for a mixture, so you almost have 2 done, which is very exciting as well. And we actually have more than enough gemstones collected in our sacks, as you can see here. We have so many fine. It's just unbelievable. And it's just by passively collecting chests and stuff, just basically doing the crystal hollows, the nucleus runs and all of that, just collecting everything passively, and I already have that many fine gemstones, so it's pretty good. I'm just gonna keep grinding some sludge here, hopefully do maybe a total of 5, so I can fill up 1 full forge slot, or all the 5 slots, and just let them sort of forge away. Now, of course, I might be switching over to sludge here as well, in and out. I'm not sure yet. I'll give this a shot here, just keep grinding away, see how many pieces I can even get. And then I do want to also do some sludge grinding as well when I'm grinding for powder. Alright, so there you go. It's been quite some time here. I was mining along, and I was in call with Zach, and he asked me here for a second if I had mole.
Do you not have any mole on?
Oh my gosh, I haven't been having mole. Oh my gosh.
That is such a great...
Wait, mole... How do you do stuff like this? And I realized I did not even use mole for this grind, which is kind of unfortunate. But honestly, I was mainly using my armadillo. I think came in clutch anyways. And I have so much sludge here. It didn't really take that long either. It was about an hour of grinding. And it's actually pretty good, you know. I'm quite happy. I can definitely do now 5 mixtures with this. So let's go ahead and warp over to the forger and put these mixtures in. I'm quite excited actually to see the whole row full. So let's do that now. All right, first slot. Let's confirm our first mixture. There it is. Perfect. Let's do our second one. There we go. Third one. Fourth one. And 5th one. There we go. And confirm. There we go. Looking good. All 5 in here. And we have to wait a total of 4 hours basically. And they're all ready to go then. So now with these mixtures cooking in the forge, I'm gonna go ahead now, reset my tree and do some powder mining. Again, we need to get a lot of powder here for our tree. I think the best amount, or basically the best number of powder is 5 mil, and we're not even close to that. We're almost at 1 mil. Let's go ahead and start grinding some powder and just see how far we can get. Okay, so we're cutting back in here as well, and we've done quite a bit of powder mining. We also got a bunch of pieces here, robot pieces. As you can see, we can do at least 2 runs, and we have some more in our chest. Let's actually add this really quick to our collection. Let's see how much we have in total. We can do at least 6 runs. Okay, that's pretty good. 6 runs here. If we get a few more reflectors and control switches, we can do more. So that's pretty good already. And then for powder wise, if you take a look here at my Heart of the Mountain, we got a total of 1.1 million powder. So that's pretty good. We're already past the 1 mil. And we also put some more in the powder buff and some more into the mole. So far pretty happy with that. We'll keep grinding away. It's definitely a hefty grind here, but at least it's going to be good in the long run. It's going to pay us, it's going to pay back basically. And we'll get a bunch of gems and hopefully sell those for a bunch of coins. Wait, how many hydrates do we got? One, it's 2, stress. 3. I know that's part of it. Part of the game. It tests. I know. I hate it too. I always like over stress and stuff about tests. And then when I'm done them, it's like, it wasn't really that bad. I just hate multiple choice. I know everyone says that. Everyone says the easiest ones for me. For me, I hate it because I always overthink the question and I overthink it so much that I keep changing the answer.
Something I've learned, if you know the subject, right? Like if like on regular stuff you've been doing well,
yeah,
and literally just go with your gut.
Yeah,
first reaction.
They always say that because usually your first answer is usually the right one, and if you go back and change it, you usually get it wrong.
Is,
yeah. No, I always do that a lot, or I read it. Yeah. I'm like, oh, this could also mean this. Like I overthink the question. YouTube gives you a test.
Yeah, I'll prepare a test for you guys.
Did we remove this like button? True or false?
Yeah, and you guys like, wait, oh my god, what version of YouTube?
Yeah. Oh god. What year are we in? Using Windows or Mac? Oh my god.
If we're talking about recent, then yes. But
if we're talking about right now, there's still a extension you get on Chrome to show the dislike button. So or the number. So what are we talking?
They must be talking about that.
They missed a chest under their underwear.
Oh my god, you said
underwear.
God,
no!
What? I thought you were joking. That was like such an obvious thing, like, wow. Very sad.
That was pretty good, I liked it.
Congrats.
Under there is like one of the first ones I ever heard.
That is literally like a great.
Yeah, seriously.
I know, but I haven't done that in a while, okay?
I was like, yo, do you see that under there? Like,
underwear.
got the homies laughing at nap time.
There we have it. We just left our lobbies. It is quite late here, and we actually were live streaming, guys. Check out our Twitch if you haven't already. It's TwinCodePlays, and we do stream on there. What a grind that was. It was a lot of fun here. It's chill, and you know what? We got quite some powder. Actually got around 200k collected, which is great. My brother also did some powder mining. He did some like sludge grinding. You guys saw that. I also want to mention that while we were mining, we got a little notification in chat, and Zach actually gave us his new fresh lunar cloak, as you can see here. Looking fire. If you see what I did there. But honestly, when I take out my armor and just look at my skin here with my red sweater, is honestly matches my skin so well. I'm so happy with it. So thank you, Zach. Again, guys, go ahead and check out Zach's cloak. It's on the lunar store. But this thing honestly looks so clean. And whenever you're running with it, obviously, you know, it goes up and it just looks so nice. There's also a sale going on right now. Yeah, there is actually a sale, yeah. Now, of course, before you check out Zach's cape, make sure you guys do subscribe. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Join the code here. Let's try to reach our crazy goal on this channel, which, of course, is YouTube rank 30k. And, of course, let's try to reach 11k. We're so close, guys. Let's push forward and see if we can hit 11k before the new year. There's a lot of fun mining with you guys on stream. Got a lot done. Got a lot of sludge done, too. All of mine are in the forge. As you can see here at the top, the forge is full. They're cooking still, an hour and 19 minutes. So still quite a long way to go, but overall quite the progression. Now maybe one day we might have our own cape as well. I don't know, stay tuned. It would be kind of cool to have that in the future. So definitely support us along the way, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.